How many of you actually watched the whole video when you click on one of these versus videos? I wonder. Well, hell, I could just check my analytics, I guess. Never mind. YouTube's favorite designer fragrance tournament continues. The clock starts now. Wildcard time. Wildcard number 5 goes head-to-head against wildcard number 22. What's going on, YouTube fragrance family? Welcome to Mark Madness to see which fragrance will be YouTube's king of the designer game. The contestants today are, we'll start with the underdog. Number 22 is from the Dior family. I don't think this is much of an underdog. I think this one's going to win, but that's just me. That's just me. I'm just the host here. So number 22 is Dior Homme Parfum. And that goes head-to-head versus Valentino's Uomo. So there you have it. Number 5 versus number 22. They are both situated in Mr. Dan. My Maker's bracket. His link is down below. Go check out Dan. Go subscribe. An old head just like me. So he's been in the game for years on this YouTube platform. So let's take a look at the contestants a little more in depth. And where do we start? With the underdog. Let's take a look at number 22, Dior Homme Parfum. And this one right here, beautiful. Just like the rest of DH, I'm a huge Dior Homme fanboy. I'm a huge DHI fanboy, and this kind of reminds me a little bit of it. I actually own 3 DHI bottles, and the most of any scent in my collection. I don't even know why I do, but I do. Parfum is built the same way. I would, again, anybody that owns both, you can comment below, but I think DHI is built the same way as this one right here as far as what kind of occasions I would wear these fragrances for. I'm always overlooking this one because DHI is just a stellar fragrance for me. I love it. But I'm starting to enjoy this one more and more just because they kind of have the same build. They're high quality stuff. The quality, the blend, everything ties together as high end, and the whole DH lineup, right? From Dior Homme right down to the cologne. These fragrances, as far as quality goes, as price tag goes, these are worth it, especially if it really clicks with you. And I like these darker ones, right? DHI, this one, I prefer those. Dior Homme has its place. The citruses are great too, but I'm more of a fanboy of darker scents. The leather in this one it's much stronger, but it has that Dior iris smoothness to it. Also has sandalwood that helps with the smoothness to this fragrance. Nicely built. Quality is subpar. And as far as quality goes, this one trumps this. And this one's actually pretty good. So Uomo, this one was made by Pudge, which, funny enough, made the original Dior Homme before they started reformulating them to make the in-house perfume make them. De Meshy for, of course, Dior. So this is Pudge kind of trying to go back to his DH. Yeah, very nicely done. It's nutty, it's smooth, it's gourmandish at times, mildly leathery too. It's the same type of backbone that he utilizes for Dior Homme. Great blend, great quality here. I really like Uomo. I really do. I just don't like the originality of it just because it's piggybacking on something else. But other than that, very well composed scent. So there you have it, Uomo versus DHP. If you're new to this tournament, let's take a look at the rule book one last time in this tournament. No, I'm just kidding. But let's take a look at the rule book. And as you can see, there's 2 fragrances that are going head to head. You vote down below in the comments below. If you have a YouTube name, perfect. You can comment, perfect. Comment below with which one you want to go in the second round. The other fragrance, once I tally them up, One goes in the second round, the other one bows out. It's gone. There's a 24-hour shot clock, so once I upload this video on YouTube, there's 24 hours for everybody to have a party, and it's like comments galore in that video. I love it for my analytics. Mwah. You guys comment below. I tally them up, and then I'm going to show, of course, the results in a later video. So that's how it works. There are PDFs down below of both brackets, so if you're late to the game, don't worry. You can download these brackets. You can print them. You can keep them with you, and you can kind of see where these fragrances are going to go as far as the brackets go. So it's kind of a little fun game. I'm following along. I've printed out my brackets a long time ago to obviously see where I'm at, of course, in the tournament. So we do have some results that are in, as usual, and it's the start of the results of the wild card. So I'm happy to see it's getting close to the end of the first round here, and we're going to get into the second round. In the second round, these videos are going to be much shorter, and I may throw in 2 videos a day, one in the morning, one at night. We'll see. I'm tasking myself a lot of video making here, but we'll see. So the results are in for this one, and what a polarizing video that was. Oh, I gave my take on Sauvage. Some people didn't like that. Well, it is what it is. I don't think you guys out there, especially, you know, the people that watch my channel, I think you guys have a brain that you don't have to follow what I think. So yes, I did bash Sauvage, and yes, I bashed Bleu de Chanel because I don't like them. Everything else usually I like. So these two, there's no, you know, there's a coincidence why these two, they're two hype trains going head to head against each other. So I can't wait to see what the results are. Saucisse versus Aqua Amara. So the results with a score of 80 to 63. That was a lot of damn votes. And close-ish. But Saucisson, ça va. Well done, fragrance community. We got rid of Blur and we got rid of this of Saucisse. So Aqua Amara moves on to the second round. Nice to see. I like this one. It does have, of course, some it pulls from the original Aqua, which I absolutely love. So very unique. And fragrance brands out there. As you can see, the fragrance community has spoken. These blue fragrances, we don't want them. But the general public does. So yeah, cha-ching. That's right. So that's it. Thank you to everybody that voted in that bracket. I know it was a polarizing bracket. It was a lot of votes, and I certainly appreciate that. If you're voting right now, merci beaucoup. And as always, if you are voting right now and you're still looking at this pretty mug, hey, why not hit that like button? I'd love to hear it. Hit the damn bell too while you're at it. Thanks for watching. I'll be back with another one. Merci beaucoup.